Today, one of these players could win a brand new gaming laptop, a kitchen island, a ruby ring, or a fabulous trip to Tokyo, and continue a journey toward cash and prizes, including this brand new car and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 up for grabs today on Sale of the Century. Now, here's your host of Sale of the Century, Brandon Scruggs. Oh, there you go. Thank you so much. Wonderful audience as always. Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to another edition of Sale of the Century right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us here once again. Well, if you saw the kickoff to our season here, we managed to tie up some loose ends and say goodbye to a great standing champion here from previous season there, Mr. Russ Bielefeld, moving on to our Tournament of Champions with almost $150,000 in cash and prizes winning last time. So that means we're going to start off with three new players here today on today's episode and help introduce them. We have my co-host here, Mr. Jason Myers.
How you doing, Brandon? How you doing, everybody out there?
Good to have you aboard, sir. Welcome back, and tell us who you brought along with you to play today.
Our players today are a truck driver from Cincinnati, Ohio. Please welcome Kevin Henry.
Hey, welcome, Kevin.
We also have a deli worker out of Salem, Oregon. And please welcome Travis Colter.
Welcome aboard, Travis.
And last, we have an independent contractor out of Jupiter, Florida. Please welcome AJ Richards.
Thank you so much. Jason, we'll see you with some instant bargains in just a little bit. Let's get to know our players right now real quick. Kevin. Welcome, sir. Familiar face here if you've seen last season of Sale here. He's played before. And my right-hand man, and essentially one of the guys that really keeps me in check more often than not on a rare occasion. But he's my co-host for he's the host of Gold Rush and a couple other shows he's done here in the past here on MVG Productions and his channel WKPH Cincinnati. How you doing today, Kevin?
Doing well. We are just wrapping up season 4. Depending on the time this airs, we may have already finished up season 4, and what a season it was. And now we're girding up our loins for season 5.
Yep, and it's going to be one for the record books, hopefully. In the good ways this time, not the bad ones like season 4 has been. Because it's been
absolutely. And may I just say for the record?
Yeah.
As much as I love Jason, Summer Bartholomew is much better looking.
Well, unless you can get me Summer Bartholomew on a non-existent budget, this is what we're working with.
Just saying.
Well, anyway, I'll let you talk after the show if it be the case here. But welcome aboard. Good luck to you, Travis.
Good to see you.
Hello.
I had to have you back here from Salem, Oregon, a deli worker, and I know you are a video game enthusiast and like, was it the Roller Coaster Tycoon games or the city building games, correct?
Yeah, both of those, a lot of those kind of simulation games are ones I definitely like, and then some of them early first-person shooters like GoldenEye.
Okay, which one of the simulations is your absolute favorite? Because I know you've played a lot of them. You got to have one that personally sticks out from the others.
It's probably got to be SimCity 4 then.
Yep.
Most well-rounded and put together, and just has the kind of feel and reminder of some of the older ones that ran, and you know how to sort of build your city within certain parameters. You can sort of recreate a lot of things too.
I see. Very well. Well, good luck to you. And AJ, welcome back, sir.
Thank you for having me, Brandon Scruggs.
Glad to have you back here with us from Jupiter, Florida, an independent contractor. And I know you, again, another video game person in this case here. What's your favorite type of game to play?
I like to play Legend of Zelda games.
Ah, so you are platforming and open world, I assume.
Yes, sir.
Yep, I would say takes me back to, I think for me, like, I'm good at puzzle games, but at the same time, like platformers, I think is where I live at. Although again, later in life, I got into the shooting games. A lot of that given to Halo, Gears of War, and now Fortnite as well. But thus as it is. And what else should we know fun about you, AJ?
Well, I like to watch game shows and watch sports.
Uh huh.
And I was recently hospitalized with a kidney stone. If for most people who haven't known.
Let's say, yeah, that is quite painful. I've been through one myself, and I pray I never have to go through another one again because that just hurts in general.
Oh, this happened to me twice.
Well, I'm glad you survived both of those, and I'm glad you're in good health and in good spirits now. Good luck to you today, and good luck to all of our contestants here on today's game of sale. Remember, the winner of this game gets to tackle our winners board, where possibly could take home over $100,000 in cash and prizes awaiting for all of you. So we'll see who's going to get there. But in order to do that, we need to start our game by giving you each $20 in your banks to begin. And as always, questions are on the buzzers, players. Each one that you get right is worth $5. Each one you miss is going to cost you $5. Along the way, you'll have a chance for some instant bargains, our fame game. One of you will even have a chance to crack open the vault, possibly take home up to $10,000 in cash, maybe a lot more. Who knows? We'll see as the game goes along. But anyway, let's get our game started now with our first question here on Sale of the Century for $5. The Colt, invented in the USA in 1835, is a type of what? Kevin.
Pistol.
Yeah, pistol or revolver is right. Here you go. You're on the board first with 5, up to 25. H is the chemical symbol for what element? Kevin again.
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen's correct. 2 for 2 for Kevin. Prunes are the dried form. Travis.
Plums.
Dried form of what fruit? Plums is correct, sir. 5 for you, up to 25. All right. O, that's EAU, is the French word for what? Travis.
Water.
Water's correct. You're up to 30. Which amusement park opened in Anaheim, California on Kevin?
Disneyland.
And July 18th, 1955, Disneyland's correct. 5 more for you. And with that said, it's time for our first instant bargain of the day. Player in the league gets a chance to buy bargain prize merchandise. Remember, a sale surprise with a cash bonus could pop up at any time throughout these. Kevin with a $5 lead over Travis. Maybe you like to spend that money on this.
Kevin, just for you, how would you like to have a karaoke system? Show the world how well you can sing with this brand new karaoke system, normally priced at $1,000. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $7.
$7 for a brand new karaoke system there. And I know you can sing. I've actually heard you sing personally when you came,
You have.
visit. And I think you're actually a great singer. Would you like
Thank
your
you.
own karaoke system?
If I had company, I might be a little interested. I mean, singing solo is kind of dull, if you ask me.
I feel like it's when you get your best practicing and when you can actually go back and listen to yourself in that. But
True.
$7 for the karaoke system. If you bought it, you'd be behind Travis by $2. But I'll tell you what, because you're my buddy, you're my pal, and I actually like you, I'm gonna cut you a deal here. I'll give it to you for the value of one question. So if you buy it, you'll be in a tie with Travis. You'll have a $1,000 karaoke system, and you can sing to your heart's content. And I still see you not rushing to the buzzer yet. Fine. If I must, here's $500 to add to build your music library with it, because I know it's just the system, and it only comes with like 1 or 2 music discs. Here's $500 more to go with it to buy the rest of your music collection. A grand total of $1,500 for the value of one question. Buzzing if you want it. Going once. He's got it.
I'll do it.
There you go. Well done. Enjoy that karaoke system. We'll take that $5 off your count there. You're tied with Travis 30. AJ, chance to get on the game here. We go with our next question for 5. In which Liverpool nightclub did many British bands of the 60s make their early appearances, including the Beatles? And not as many people are familiar with this one. It was the Cavern Club. The Cavern Club is what was over there. That's okay. The 100 meters, long jump, shot put, high jump, 400 meters, 110-meter hurdles. Travis.
The decathlon.
Discus, pole vault, javelin, and 1,500-meter events all make up what? The decathlon is correct, sir. $5 more for you after 35. All right. The River Jordan flows into which water baths?
Ooh.
Oh.
That one knows there. That would be the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is what we were
Oh,
looking for
yeah.
there. So, all right. Nobody got that one, but as the bell rings, it means it's time for our Fame Game players. This is not for money, but the pick of our Fame Game board where we got a lot of good prizes up there, including our money cards up there. We start always with a $5 and a $10 money card as we look for this famous place. Famous place, buzz in if you think you know it. I am a small country. I'm located on the Persian Gulf. I'm a desert nation rich in oil. I was a founding member of OPEC, and I'm a constitutional emirate. My population is mostly Muslim. Saddam Hussein invaded me in 1990. The U.S. came to my... Kevin?
Is it Kuwait?
Kuwait is the correct answer. You got it. Yeah, the U.S. came to my rescue during the 1991 Gulf War. More oil wells were burned. And start with the letter K. And the correct answer in Kuwait gives you the first pick of our Fame Game board, sir. 9 numbers up there. Which one suits your fancy?
Let's go with number 4.
And behind the number 4, we have a gas range worth $969.
Keep Nels away from it.
That is very true. Very nice, sir. A beautiful gas range there, which will hopefully help cook up some delicious meals and maybe even keep your house a little bit warmer during the wintertime there. And as we look at the scores, Travis with a $5 lead, but still plenty of time left for the others to catch up. We'll pause with the calls, take a quick commercial break, come back for more here on Sale right after this. Welcome back to Sale here. A good battle going on between our 3 players. Travis is out to the early with 35. Kevin close behind with 30. AJ with 20. And I have this $5 question. In computing, what do the letters ROM stand for? Travis.
Read only memory.
That is correct, sir. $5 for you, up to 40. Which U.S. aviator was the first to make a solo... AJ?
Charles Lindbergh.
First solo non-stop transatlantic flight. Charles Lindbergh is correct, sir. Very good anticipation there. Up to 25. All right. In which novel do Holden Caulfield and Jane Gallagher appear?
I know.
Of course, that famous novel, of course, The Catcher in the Rye. Catcher in the Rye is where it was. All right, no harm. We'll go on to this. Back in Black, released in July. Kevin.
AC/DC.
Released in July 1980, was a hugely influential album by what band? AC/DC is correct, sir. 5 for you. And that bell means it's time for another instant bargain. Travis, you're the one with the $5 lead this time over Kevin. Maybe I could tempt you to buy this.
Travis, how would you like to have a sofa? Yes, relax in your living room and watch all your favorite movies on this brand new sofa, normally priced at $2,279. Today on Sale of the Century, it can be yours for only $10.
$10. Brand new, beautiful sofa there. That would look great in your home, Travis. You need a new sofa?
Yes, can Jason help me move it in?
Oh, hell no. My back is still recovering from mine.
Only as long as you promise he doesn't have to take it up a spiral set of stairs. I think he might consider it at some point. But
exactly.
I'll tell you what. If you buy the sofa, I will help you move it in myself personally. It's going to cost you $10, which if you bought it, you'll be behind Kevin, but it'll only be one question.
Hmm.
And you're not rushing to the buzzer, so how about I stuff some money in the cushions? How about another $600 worth of money, making this a $28.79 deal?
It's a good deal.
He's gonna buy. All right.
Wow.
And I have to
Come on, surprise.
I didn't have to lower the price. Well, there you go. Enjoy that sofa. Enjoy the cash. You take that 10 off your price. You're down to $30. And now look at this. $10 separate all three players here as we continue on with this next question for 5. What breed of animal is a Brazilian short hair? AJ.
Dog.
No, I'm sorry. It's a cat. The cat there cost you 5 there, drops you down to 20. All right. 5 minutes, 8 minutes, or 10 minutes? Travis.
8 minutes.
How much time does it take for light to travel from the sun to the earth? 8 minutes is correct. $5 back to you. All right. What did English journalist Arthur Winnie invent in 1913, which has since then has provided regular entertainment and frustration for millions of people? Possibly this game. No, that's not the case. Correct answer there. Arthur Winnie is the inventor of the crossword puzzle. He's the one who invented the crossword puzzle. Yeah, the first one printed in the New York World and was taken up by the Boston Globe newspaper a few years later there. So, all right. With that said, we are on to our second fame game of the day. Kevin and Travis both at 35. AJ, you can catch up right here with a $15 money card on the board this time as we look for this famous person. Buzz in as soon as you think you know. I am an actress. I was born in America in 1975. I was born into a famous Hollywood family. I did my first commercial at 11 months old. By the age of 9, I was into booze and drugs. That's AJ.
Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore is correct. Very good. Yeah, did not know that. Posed nude for Playboy. Starred in several films with Adam Sandler. Most remembered for her roles in E.T. and Charlie's Angels. So very good. Wow,
Right.
Drinking and drugs at 9 years old. That's the Hollywood lifestyle
did.
if I've ever heard of it. But all right. AJ, you got it right, and you got that pick of the board.
7, please, Brandon.
And behind number 7, we have an exercycle worth $799.
There you go.
I'll take it.
All right, a great prize. And again, remember, players, the prizes you find on the Fame Game board are yours to keep no matter what happens the rest of the game. So no money cards yet to be found. We'll add a big $25 money card in just a little bit as we continue on with this next question for 5. In what sport do players take long and short corners? That's Kevin.
Racquetball.
No, I'm sorry. It's not racquetball. It's actually hockey. Hockey's the sport that they take long and short corners in. Take off 5 there, you drop to 30. The musical West Side Story tells the story of a love affair amid the rivalry between two street gangs. One was named the Jets. Kevin?
The other was the Sharks.
Sharks was the other one. You're right. $5 for you. Back up to 35. What is the most abundant metal in the Earth's crust? No. Believe it or not, it's actually aluminum.
Dang it!
Yes. All that foil. Yes, we have a lot of aluminum in the foil, but that's okay. Nonetheless, next question. In Greek mythology, how many heads did the serpent-like creature Hydra have? Travis.
3?
No, I'm sorry. It wasn't 3. It was actually 9.
Oh.
It was 9, but they say if you cut one off, 2 grew in its place. So, no, needless to say how many it had. But with that sound, that means 2 things. 1, Jason just had a moment of PTSD. And 2, it's time to play for the vault. And Kevin, with the lead, means you have a chance to play our Sale of the Century Vault. As we open it up here, you have a chance to possibly win up to a maximum of $10,000 in cash. And it's going to cost you your lead. For $5, you can have a chance to win up to a maximum of $10,000, and that's money that's guaranteed to you no matter what happens. So if you want to play for the vault, you'll have to give up your lead, but you'll be in a tie with Travis. He's going to play for the vault.
If I had a much bigger lead, I'd say no.
All right. Best of luck to you, sir. We're going to lock into your buzzer, and we're going to start up the reels. And when you feel lucky, stop it and let's see how much money you've won. $71.
Damn.
That's all right.
I mean, hey, I'll make that trade 10 times out of 10. I give you 5, you give me 71. I'm like, done. I'll be like, excuse me while I go find some more 5s.
That's a tank and a half of gas.
Right? Especially for your truck, too. So well done there, Kevin. Wasn't quite the big money we were hoping for, but we'll try for it next time here. As we look at the scores again, Kevin and Travis tied at 30 apiece, AJ at 20. We'll pause for the cause, take another commercial break, come back for more sale right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to Sale of the Century here. A very tight game between our 3 players. Only $10 separating all 3 of these guys right here. Kevin and Travis tied in the lead with 30, AJ with 20. And I have this next $5 question. The tiger, the bear, or the elephant? Kevin.
That one's for you, Travis. The tiger.
What is the national emblem of India? The elephant is the correct answer. Sorry, cost you 5 there. You're down to 25.
It was worth a shot.
All right. In the card game Blackjack, how much do you win for a hand with a combined... Travis?
You win 3-2.
No, I'm sorry. The full question was, in the card game Blackjack, how much do you win with a hand with a combined value of 22 points? You win nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Damn it.
Cost you 5 there. You're down to 25. Which American dam is built on the Colorado River? Travis.
The Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam's correct. $5 back to you for 30. And with that, that means it's time for our third and final fame game of the day. 3 big money cards up there, a 10, a 15, and now a $25 money card as we look for this famous thing. I am a fiber tip pen. My ink is translucent. I was invented in Japan in 1962. I am fluorescent. Many students use me while they read. I make important information stand out. Kevin.
Is that a highlighter?
That is a highlighter. You're correct, sir. And with that, a very important pick of the board.
I need a money card. Oh, goodness. Number 5.
And behind the number 5, we have the $10 money card.
All right. There we go. $10 more added to your score brings you up to 35. You have the lead. 2 big money cards that weren't found up there. Jason, where were they at?
Well, if you wanted a 15, you should have gone to number 6, and the 25 was up in my tree.
Hiding the big money in his tree this time. All right. So we look again. Kevin with 35, Travis with 30, AJ with 20. It's time to finish up this game with the speed round. Can I please have 60 seconds on the clock? Of course, as always, rapid fire questions, players in this round. Each one you get right gets you 5. Each one you get wrong costs you 5. Now remember, you can't buzz in, and the clock will not start until I completely finish reading the first question. And whoever has the most money at the end of this round goes on to the winner's board. So good luck to you. We start the speed round with this. What is the name for a female chicken? Kevin.
N.
Right. The name of the woman in the famous painting by Leonardo da Vinci is what? AJ.
Elisa.
Right. Where is your uvula? Kevin.
Your throat.
Right. What type of animal is Stuart Little? Kevin.
Mouse.
Right. What kind of sauce is A1? Kevin.
Steak sauce.
Right. What is the doctor for animals called? AJ.
Veterinarian.
Right. What type of cheese is primarily known for being on a pizza? Travis.
Mozzarella.
Right. How many aces are in a standard deck of cards? Kevin.
4.
Right. Which of the Great Lakes begins with the letter H? Travis.
Huron.
Right. What's the name of the Hunchback of Notre Dame? AJ.
Quasimodo.
Right. What is 52 minus 18? Kevin.
34.
Right. What is Spider-Man's real name? Kevin.
Peter Parker.
That is correct. And it's $70. Kevin, you're a new champion.
Redemption.
Very nicely done by all three of you. Yeah, not a single question missed in that speed round. Very well done, which means we got to say goodbye to two great players here. Travis, you put up a big fight there with Kevin there. Did you have a good time with you?
Yes, I did.
Are you not going home?
Great game, buddy.
You're not going
Good
home
game.
away empty-handed. You picked up the sofa earlier. You picked up an additional $600 in cash, and plus we'll multiply the score in front of you by 25, which means you leave here today with a total of $3,879, sir. Now, thanks for playing.
Thank you.
And AJ, a valiant effort for you, sir. You tried to catch up there at the end, but couldn't quite get it done. You got the extra cycle from the Fame game you won earlier, plus we'll multiply the cash in front of you by 25. Means you leave us today with $1,674, sir. Now, thanks for playing.
For having me, Brandon.
Good game, AJ.
Yes,
Good game, Kevin.
well played by both of you. Everybody's going to go home with something today, which is what we love to see. And Kevin, you have done quite well for yourself, sir. You picked up the karaoke system. You got the gas range. You got $571 in cash today. So far, $2,540 on the day. But would you like to win a little bit more?
Why not?
All right, sounds like a good chance for you. So let's see what kind of damage you can do as you go back here and play the Sail the Century board. Come around with it. All right, Kevin, first time up here on the winner's board here, and there's a lot of great prizes up for grabs here. And listen closely to the dulcet tones of Mr. Jason Myers as he tells you about them. Jason?
Kevin, if you match prize number 1, that's a pool table worth $4,995. Prize number 2 is patio furniture and a 46-inch LCD TV. Prize number 3 is a piano. Match the trip cards, you're off to the Riviera Maya. Match the plane card, you're off to Tokyo, Japan. Match the car, and that's a Hyundai Sonata GLS. Match the key cards, and that's a Chrysler 300S. Let's find the 3 lot cards, Kevin. You win everything on the board, plus a cash jackpot of $50,000 for a total of $153,208 today on Sale of the Century.
Very nice. And as you know, there's also 3 bonus $10,000 cards up on the board as well. You find those, you'll pick up an additional $10,000 on top of whichever prize that you win. So a lot of great stuff up for grabs here. So if you're ready, Seamus, pull up the sign and let's get to it. So as you know, 20 numbers up here on the board. All of them have the different symbols and things that you need to match up. The first prize pair that you match up is what you're taking home. So get some help from the audience or do it all yourself. Choice is up to you. But when you're ready, start picking and good luck.
You know what? Just for you, Jason, let's climb up his tree.
Starting by climbing the old famous tree.
And up my tree today we have the loot.
Well, there's 1/3 of the big prize already out of the way. Let's see if you can do that 2 more times here, Kevin. Where's your next one?
I'll give it a shot. 16.
All right, number 16.
I just realized what I did.
And Jason appreciates it that much more.
I think he's assuming I set up the board today. But behind the number 16, we have the plane.
That's the plane. That's the trip. That's our featured trip this month here on the show to Tokyo.
5.
Right,
Behind the number 5, we have the key to the car.
there's one of the keys. That's for the That is for the Chrysler 300 we have up for grabs.
Nice. 4.
Right in between number 4, Brett Favre.
Behind number 4, we have the Trip.
That's the trip to the Riviera.
All right. How about 12?
All right, down to number 12. What do we have there?
Behind Aaron Rodgers, we have $10,000 in cash.
Okay, there's one of the bonus squares. Again, two more of those, and you're picking up $10,000 on top of another prize. So, still no matches, so keep on picking.
9.
Behind number 9, we have $10,000 in cash.
All right, that's 2 down. One more of those, sir, and that bonus cash is yours. Keep it up.
All right. I've done this on Deal or No Deal on my channel, so let's try it. 10 for 10 grand.
All right, could this be it for possible $10,000 if he finds it? Behind 10, what do we have?
Behind the number 10, we have prize number 2.
All right, that's that patio furniture and television. Still no matches yet, so keep on picking.
Well, that didn't work. 8.
All right, number 8.
Behind the number 8, we have $10,000
Hey, you got
in
a
cash.
winner! All right. Very nice, sir. That is $10,000 in cash. That's guaranteed to you no matter what happens, but the game continues on because you still have yet to match one of the prizes. So let's continue on. Let's have your next pick.
Oh, cool. 19.
All right, 19.
Behind the number 19, we have the car.
All right, there's the car. That's the Hyundai Sonata.
That's a good vehicle. I've driven one of those.
I believe
1.
I believe you have one of everything except for the piano and the pool table is all it's missing at this point. So
Behind number 1, we have the warrant.
all right, you got the loot, you got the warrant. Can you find Carmen Sandiego?
Is it that easy? I'm going to dedicate this one to Scott Michaels because he would do this. Number 2.
Would we really put the lot cards, the first 3 boxes on the board? Are we that evil or that nice? I don't know. We'll find out. For over $100,000 in cash and prizes, Jason was behind 2.
Behind the number 2, we have the car.
All right, you got it. That's the Hyundai Sonata GLS. Comes with standard features, California emission, and window tint package. A great car that could be yours. If you want it, that is. Because here's the kicker. You can take that car, drive out of here with that, along with the bonus cash, and that, again, the bonus cash, no matter what happens, is yours to keep. That's your prize. However, if you want the car, you can take it now, or you can give it back and you can continue picking again, but realize that the next prize that you match is the one that you're stuck with. So, you've got the Hyundai Sonata, or you've got one, or just in reference sake, you are just one pick away from winning everything on the board. You're going to need a minute to decide, so think about your decision. We'll get an answer from Kevin right after this. Welcome back to Sail the Century here with our new champion, Mr. Kevin Henry, who has cleaned up quite nicely for himself today. He's already picked up over $2,700 in the upfront game. He's just picked up $10,000 in cash and currently has the keys to a Hyundai Sonata GLS. The question simply becomes, do you want to keep the car or do you want to give it back in hopes that you could possibly find that last lot card up there? So the decision's yours, Kevin. Keep the car or give it back, knowing that the next prize that you match will be what you go home with.
I'm going to go for it.
He's going for it, folks. I applaud for the effort there, and I really will love to see lot given away in back-to-back episodes to start off this season. That would be wild. But all right, the board is yours once again. Go ahead and pick another number.
Hey, you gave me a free 10 racks. I mean, I can't complain about that, right?
Absolutely. Well, actually, I didn't give it to you. You found it and earned it on your own. The question is, can you find the last lot card hiding up there?
I'm going to give it my best go.
All right, make your selection.
7.
Number 7. Right there. Will this be the big win for him for over $100,000? Jason?
Behind the number 7, we have prize number 2.
All right. Nicely done. You got the patio furniture and the weatherproof 46-inch weatherproof TV.
Come on over to my house, guys.
Yeah, that's going to be lovely sitting in your backyard there. That's going to be a great prize, sir, and that is yours. But I know what most of you are thinking, and this one of our new features we have for the series this year is we actually can show you the rest of the board now. So out of curiosity, anybody in the audience want to chime in? Where do you think that last lot card was?
I had another theory, but
18.
I would have been overcome with joy if it's number 6, because 3, 1, 6.
I was thinking 17, if not 7. So I was thinking triangles because that's worked for me
13.
before.
All right. Well, let's take a look at the rest of the board, see where was that last lot card at. It was number
14.
14. 14 had the last lot
Pete's,
card there.
Pete's number.
Yep, there it was. There's the entire board there. But hey, not too shabby, Kevin. A very nice one-day total for you with the patio furniture, the exercise cycle, everything else that you won there. A grand total today, $6,794 for the trip and prize. And combine that with what you've won in the upfront game, a one-day total of $19,334 cash and prizes. Well done.
I'll take it. Thank you.
And more importantly, though, you'll be back with us next time to try your luck again. We'll take the prize 2 cards off the board, and we will see how well you do with one less prize up there, getting you one step closer to the lot. We're also going to add an additional $5,000 to the jackpot next time, bringing it up to $55,000. So again, thank you all so much for watching and continue to support here on the channel. If you like what you see, you want to see more of it, hit that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until the instant bargains come our way once again, I am your host, Brandon Scruggs. For Jason Myers and all of us here, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time for more Sale of the Century. Till then, bye for now, folks.
All the prizes used on Sale of the Century are manufacturer suggested retail price, accurate as of time of tape. This is Michael Vincent speaking. Sale of the Century is an MVG production.